Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Because everything beginning with him and ending as he likes. He Almighty, no beginning or no ending. That's Surya Sultan Awliya. They are asking, how will you support for our meeting and for every good acting? We must ask a heavenly support or our jihad,
Action. Effort.
effort going to be suda,
Meaningless.
meaningless. As long as people, they are forgetting their Lord, no chance for them to be happy here and hereafter. That is some qaida.
Formula.
Huh?
Equation.
Another word.
Principle.
It is unchangeable principles. Must be known, must be learned. That we are not by ourselves. No. If no any relationship for mankind on this planet, it is impossible to be in existence, to move, to act, to think, to learn. No, they should be like a statue. First of all, men must learn about themselves, about their positions. Glory for Allah, and He is glorious from pre-eternal up to eternal. Absolute glory for the Lord of heavens, for the Creator that He created. No one can claim that I am creating something. We may ask, show us what you created. If he is saying I created myself, they are liars. Unacceptable. Can't be. Because you are coming from your mother's womb. think on it. Holy Quran, that whole knowledge appeared from Holy Quran. And everything that belonging for knowledge, it is coming, not growing in ourselves, man taking everything from his outside. It is impossible for a person to feed himself by himself, to feed herself by herself, to feed their descendants through their wombs. It is impossible. Must be granted to them something from unseen worlds. It is a principle, something. If it is seen, must be unseen on same level. Now we are seeing something here. If we are looking and seeing something, must be behind that our sight, another sight, that it is unseen. Yes, we may say this atmosphere. Atmosphere, it is unseen, waqia.
Incident.
Huh?
Incident.
Incident. We are saying that there is atmosphere. If we are asking them, can you see it? No one can say, yes, I am seeing. If you are saying, I can't see, and you are saying, there is an atmosphere, but I can't see, that means for everything you can find an unseen happening about that one. Happening means to be in existence. And something to be in existence as an happening must have a happener, or happening must be a happener to be able something to be in existence and to be in universe, that we are looking, we are seeing something, and beyond that distance we are seeing nothing. That is something, if we are speaking a little bit deeply, we must say, for everything in existence must be a room. That it may be through that room, and through that room it must have something about its happening, or can't be a happening for that thing. Atom. Atom, it is in existence, and it has a
Space.
Huh?
Space.
Space. Space. Yes. It has a space. If no space, atom can't be in existence. And we may ask, what is atom's space? You may ask, is space bigger than atom, or atom be bigger than its space? We may ask, if atom is much more powerful, or is qaida.
Base.
Huh?
Base.
Base. Base, it is not space. Base, more important. And we may ask, who is that one that making for an atom a base? I'm asking for learned and scientists and academical people for an answering for an atom. Atom is a happening. Just happened, never happened by itself. But it is in a space, and that space contains possibilities for everything. If no possibility for space, nothing can be in space. Then that atom without a base can't be in existence or can't be seen. If it is seen and it has a base, must be some another power that covering and catching that atom and making it on its base. That's a very important question. That no one can be without a base. If you are saying this world without base, it is a foolishness and it is a ignorance. This world must have a base. If no base, no movement. If no base, no existence. Because base carrying existence for everything, beginning from atoms or less than atoms. Look, there is nucleus, the center of atom, yes, and they are saying its position is positive, and scientists saying that it has electrons around itself and their positions is negative. How a positive happening can be friendly with something else turning around itself? What is the base of nucleus? And what is the basis of electrons? If you can say their base nucleus, can't be, because that is positive, that is negative. What kind base for nucleus, which kind base for electrons? How they are denying an unseen one, unseen one, and saying because they are not, we are not, we can't see, that means it is out of existence or no existence for it. That is 21st century's ignorance. Base, it is so important that everything just put on its pace. What do you think? Who is that one putting an atom on its base. And what is the base of nucleus? What is the base of its electrons? Which thing making to be fixed nucleus on its base, which one making or icbar etmek, forcing electrons to keep their bases and to move. How they are saying that nothing unseen. That is the ghayatul jahl.
The utmost of ignorance.
Huh?
Utmost of ignorance.
Utmost?
Utmost
Utmost
of ignorance.
of ignorance. But they are so heedless people. They are no one asking what I'm asking to them up to date. And we have power from our holy book to speak on such a positions. No doubt. No doubt. But atheist people, they're all wrong. They can't answer to me. I never heard a physician to speak on such a subject. No one saying base for an atom, no one saying about the base of electrons, and what about that nucleus carrying different pieces from creation, and everyone, if they are in existence, must have a base, because without a base nothing can be appear. Finish. Therefore I am warning whole scientists that if they are going to continue on their ignorance, something may happen through their heads, leaving them as a Majnun. Crazy ones. They should lose. Yes, man, they have bases. Each one, we have a base in existence, and our basis, it is mustaqil, independent from others. My base never going to touch to your existence, to your base. Sun must have a base. Without base, can't be in existence. What is that base? It is something that may be known or not. No one knows. What carrying sun from east to west, or who turning our globe from east to west. And without a base, how it can be moved or how it can be in existence. Base is the real reason for happenings, for everything. The Creator just created, and His creation is most perfect, absolute perfection. Absolute perfection.
MashaAllah.
For Allah.
Allahu Akbar.
Why they are not saying?
Afraid.
Why afraid? I'm asking and waiting, looking a answer for that happening. I am knowing nothing. But sometimes my heart going into a relation,
Connection.
Connection with some centers of universe.
Bases.
Huh?
Bases. Base.
Base, another point. We have base, we have time by time reaching to bases through our unexpected or impossible to be known powers carrying some people to some realities. People say they are realists. What is a realist? If you are realist, say about your real being. What's your base? Now our base here. After 1 hour, our base is there, moving. Like your shadow. Base must be, but it is not shadow. Reality of beings belongs to that base.
Allahu Akbar.
What is that base? That is secret of secrets. That it is impossible to reach. If you are reaching one secret, appearing another secret ocean. And beyond it, you should find another secret ocean. Ever-ending oceans. Therefore, they don't say, all glory for Him. I am that one who creating. I am that one that I am giving a base for creatures. I am making creation and creation going on with its bases. All base. Tasbihat.
Praising. Glorifying.
Glorify me. I am your Lord. Glorify me. All bases glorify. And those those ignorant ones, that they knowing only 1, 2, 3, no more, their heads can't never carrying such a things. And we are speaking only very, 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 very simple description, to carry that description for the understanding of mankind. Yes. Sun, what it is base, when it is in east, and what is base when it reaching to west, when its base. Holy Quran saying that sun coming and setting down in a black sea, in a black ocean. Ayet kelimeyi bilmem mi?
Suratul Kahf.
Ha? Suratul Kahf. No. Ha? That's Zulkarnain.
ويسألونك عن ذي القرنين قل سأتلو عليكم منه ذكرا إنا مكنا له في الأرض وآتيناه من كل شيء سببا فأتبع سببا حتى إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس وجدها تغرب في عين حمئة ووجد عندها قوما.
That's his base. That when the moving sun, when moving, when then moving, some moving from one to another point, its base getting different. It is not same base that sun reaching at the end of day. Holy books, and particularly Holy Quran, giving some signings about that, and saying sun just drawing,
Setting.
huh? Setting down, and it is another base for it. Beginning with a different base, like a train beginning from one station and reaching to another station. Sun also moving. Don't say no moving, no moving. And without base, it can't be moved. Must be his base. If no base, no sun. With his base appearing, running, according to the holy commands of heavens, and coming, reaching to its last limit for a day, and then disappearing. It has another base there. As people now so sathi.
Superficial. Superficial, say.
Superficial.
Sathi.
Superficial.
Shallow.
Shadow.
Shallow. Suyan. Sathi.
Let's see.
Shallow.
Superficial thing.
Superficial.
Soup and fish.
Fish.
Shallow. Derin değil insanlar. Shallow.
Shadow.
Shallow.
Shadow. Shadow. Shadow.
Shallow people.
Shadow. Reality is something. Shadow is something else.
Deep.
And through the shadow appearing and setting, rising and setting. Where is real being? That it never needs a base. It is in unseen climates or unit or the Lord of creation. By his
والآخرين.
beyond that, no one can reach to that point. Only that belongs to Creator. Therefore, he is Wahidun Ahad.
واحد القهار.
Wahid and Ahad. قل هو الله أحد سبحانه وتعالى. Such a things in our days, it is going to be unexpected positions. People, they are asking to learn something that it is so cheap. But like plastic
Toys.
eşya,
Toys. Oyuncak.
toys,
Plastic toys.
but no one asking to enter in it. Therefore we are saying, for every scene happening must be another happening in unseen worlds. That means alamu misal. What we are saying, alamu misal. That they are no need for a base. But when the Lord of alamu misal, the real positions of everything, it is under holy command of the Lord of heavens. When he is asking in that plane, it is unseen. When he is asking to be seen, the way of creation, he knows. هل من خالق غير الله. Only he may do this. One may create and bring in existence with its base. Or without base, nothing in existence. Going to only for the Lord's endless creation oceans. Thus, people now, they're running to know very cheap knowledge about creation. And we are saying that if something just appeared in creation, must have a real being through unseen worlds. Look and think on it. To know something, don't run directly to know the Creator. No. No. First, give what I am asking you, say to me a reply, answer, say to me, what is your reply about what you are saying? Say, then we may speak another page, and endless pages through creation that belongs to the Lord of creation. May Allah forgives us.
Amen.
I think it is a heavy
بحر سيدي.
ocean, and I don't think that it is too difficult for understanding. Give something to people for understanding, that they can catch it, and that catching may lead them to reality. Or reality you can't find here by your mind. Mindly production, it is not enough. Another being that, or another happening that going to happen through a man, it is something else. And you may get up one after one degree levels, and you can find in front of you endlessly degree and levels, endlessly levels. Therefore, Lord, He is absolute power, absolute knowledge, absolute wisdoms, according to your absolute irada, willpower. And you, oh man, you are so small. But according to your position, the Lord of Heaven is giving something to you for understanding. Habbadan Gubbaya. From a small
bubble, to dome.
No. Endless. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. May Allah forgive us.
Amen.
It is something that most, perhaps whole ones, living people, they are heedless or they are ignorant about such a things. And munkar.
Forbidden.
Huh?
Forbidden.
Munkar or munkir, denying the reason or denying, that is the reason they are not using their thinking power for such a thing. It is so small, so important. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah forgive us. Today it is something that unexpected.
نعم سيدي.
Allah forgives us
آمين.
not to fall through the valley of objecting, inkar,
Objection. Objection.
objection. That is, therefore, if asking more, Allah gives more. If they are happy to be on their real level, first level, they should be there forever. Who moving, they may move eternally. And through eternity, they should find some things belongs to eternal worlds, to eternity. And that is real pleasure for a person, for mankind. Not this world or simple and joyful levels after death. No. Their enjoyment for wise men, prophets, and their followers, it is something else. Something else. Asking and approaching as a fish always its mouth open, never closed. And they have an endless ihtiras, thirst,
ambition, greed.
Greedy, asking why a fish opening its mouth just had been asked from a holy one, and he was answering because that fish running to drink whole ocean, therefore always opening its mouth and its last talab,
Desire.
demand is to reach to whole ocean. And men on earth now, their mouths is open, they are asking to drink or to reach everything through this life, and it is impossible. May Allah forgives us.
Amen.
And teaching Lord Almighty to His prophets, and prophets teaching to their real followers whom they are believing in unseen worlds, unseen happenings, unseen power oceans, unseen wisdom oceans, who is asking endless beauty oceans and endless oceans only for the Lord of heavens. May Allah forgive us. Fatiha. Ne kadar oldu? Bir.
Ezan okumuyor.
50 دقيقة.
Efendim?
Ezan okunmuştu.
50 دقيقة.
Huh?
50 دقيقة.
50 دقيقة enough.
الحمد لله.
Because deep
ما شاء الله.
stay. Deep.
دم ما في.
دم ما بقي وقت. دم. Abdest alacaksın abdestin kılan namazı. You shall pray. صلي هنا.
نعم. يلا عليك. صيحة السجيدي.
عجائب بحر بو.
شو بحر سيدي؟ ما سمعنا بعد بهذا البحر.
He may know.
Not connected to base.
Huh?
Connected to base, not connected to base.
Allah. Subhanahu wa ta'ala.
يلا بسم الله.
Allah 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 Allah. Bir şey Doktor Saydam
Burada da var.
böyle rahatına bir şey olsun altına.
Yok iyiydi böyle.
Ha?
Yok. Benim izlenememek. Ben otururum.
Ben de oturup şey diyorum burada.
Sizden ayrılamadığımız için biz oturmayı öğrendik.
Efendim.
Hep aynı olan diye oturmayı öğrendim ben de.
Yani,
Ne yapalım?
aynı anlatıyor. Şeydi kainat salavat.
Allah'ım sallallahu.
Hişam Efendi
نعم سيدي.
bunu alır mı? Ayakta kılabilirsin. Tabii ben soruşuyorum. Allah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر. صدق الله مولانا العظيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. إلى حضرة النبي صلى الله تعالى عليه وعلى آله وصحبه الكرام، وإلى راحي آبائنا وأمهاتنا وحضرة سيدنا سلطان الأولياء سيدنا الشيخ عبد الله الفاسد دارستان، سيدنا سلطان الأولياء سيدنا الشيخ محمد ناظم الحقاني، وسائر ساداتنا والصديقين. الفاتحة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح. قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله. الله أكبر الله أكبر.
الله أكبر
الله أكبر.
سمع الله
ربنا لك الحمد.
الله
أكبر
الله أكبر
الله أكبر
الله
الله أكبر
الله أكبر
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر
الله أكبر.
سمع الله
ربنا لك الحمد.
الله
أكبر
الله
الله أكبر
الله
أكبر
الله
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر
الله أكبر.
سمع الله
ربنا لك الحمد.
الله
أكبر
الله
الله أكبر
الله
الله أكبر
الله
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر
الله أكبر.
سمع الله
ربنا لك الحمد.
الله
أكبر
الله
الله أكبر
الله
الله أكبر
الله
الله أكبر.
السلام عليكم ورحمة
السلام
الله
عليكم ورحمة الله.
السلام عليكم
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. أستغفر الله أستغفر الله أستغفر الله. اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام تبارك يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير. سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. على رسولنا صلوات. استغفر الله سبحان الله الحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله الله أكبر. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإلهكم إله واحد لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم. هذا الذي يشاء. يا رب ذا الجلال والكمال سبحانك يا عظيم. سبحان الله. على نعمة الإسلام وشرف الإيمان دائما الحمد لله. تعالى شأنه ولا إله غيره. الله أكبر. الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا وسبحان الله بكرة وأصيلا. لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له. له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير. سبحان ربي العلي الأعلى الوهاب. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون. ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا. إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا. يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا. إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا. إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا. إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا. رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا. يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا. ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا. إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا. يقول يا ليتني قدمت لحياتي فيومئذ لا يعذب عذابه أحد ولا يوثق وثاقه أحد. يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي. رزقنا الله يا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله 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 لا إله إلا الله. سيدنا نبينا مولانا محمد رسول الله صلى الله تعالى عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد 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 وسلم. صل يا رب وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعليكم أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. على أشرف العالمين سيدنا محمد صلوات على أفضل العالمين سيدنا محمد صلوات على أكمل العالمين سيدنا محمد صلوات الله تعالى وملائكته وأنبيائه ورسله وجميع خلقه على محمد وعلى آل محمد عليه وعليهم السلام ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. ورضي الله تبارك وتعالى عن ساداتنا أصحاب رسول الله أجمعين وعن التابعين بهم بإحسان وعن الأئمة المجتهدين الماضين وعن العلماء المتقين وعن الأولياء الصالحين ومشايخنا بطريقة النقشبندية العلية قدس الله تعالى أرواحهم زكية ونور الله تعالى أضرحتهم المباركة ووعد الله تعالى علينا من بركات وفيضات دائمة والحمد لله رب العالمين. غير مغضوب.
فاتحة.
قبل الله سيد.
الحمد
الحمد لله سيدي.